Well, this is awkward. Oh my goodness. So y'all remember that debate with Jubilee? It was Amanda Seals and she was going against, 20 black conservatives? Lord in heaven. Now out of that debate, there was two people that, that mainly stood out. That was the mofo that we come to find out is Angolian, not even black American. Talk about black Americans and our problems here. Crazy. And then the other black guy who was like, hey, black people don't deserve reparations, okay? Why does a person who's sitting on the couch smoking weed and playing video games deserve reparations?
But why should people who are sitting at home playing video games, smoking marijuana,
are you sitting at home playing a video game?
Talking about that, hey, we don't have racism. We had a black president.
And we have equal opportunity in this country. We had a black president, just in case you didn't know. We had a black president, and you know who voted for that black man? White people. What's making America so racist is people that continue to talk about racism.
You are a fucking idiot.
Just absolute goofball Sambo Soldier propaganda. That's what it is, okay? The reason I call them Sambo Soldiers, because they are just militant with their Samboism, okay? They are militant with their tap dancing and minstrel show. It's something, somewhat of a phenomenon, I will say. But nevertheless, what has recently happened is that this individual has resigned from his job.
So this is me cleaning out my classroom because I resigned.
And what makes this even more funny, because I know that's funny, right? He's resigned, is that this individual was a teacher for black kids. Lord in heaven, bruh. Lord in heaven. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Because I can't imagine having a demon like this, having a black ignorant, clearly from the lineage of evil, teaching black kids. This is almost as bad as what's her name, the Biggest Loser trainer, adopting a black girl and then talking about, everybody owns slaves. This is what these people do, okay? This is the type of black teachers that they want to have in the schools. That's what they want to do. They want to have the Sambo Soldiers teaching the black kids how to tap dance and how to be minstrel shows. That's what they want. And what I find absolutely hilarious is the fact that he didn't get fired, okay? He resigned. But then he goes on to say that he was targeted, right? He's talking like a victim because it confused me. Because I was like, well, what? What you mean? I had to give him the Scooby-Doo. Because he was talking all that hot mess. Hey, we are victors and not victims, okay? We can't blame the white man for everything.
I refuse to embrace a victim mentality because that's not what our grandparents and Harriet Tubman and those people fought for.
And sure enough, he's talking about I was targeted. It was black Democrats. It's liberal here. It's a Christian school, but it's liberal here. And they got me up on some petty stuff.
Because I was targeted at my school for my political beliefs. So this is my classroom, me getting my stuff. And yeah, I was targeted. I was told in so many words that if you don't stop speaking about certain political things, that you will be fired. And then I was targeted afterwards with a bunch of petty stuff.
And it's like, hold on, let's pause. Let's rewind that one. What you mean petty stuff? What type of petty stuff were you doing that they just happened to force you to resign, Pimpin'? How about you elaborate on the petty stuff that they held over your head? I'm very curious. Very curious. Because even right now, he's still trying to blame black people for his actions. Is that not hilarious?
And this is a Christian school, but it's predominantly black. These are run by black Democrats. And yeah, my classroom. And it's not right.
Does anyone see the irony here? His actions led to him resigning. And what does he do? He doesn't take responsibility. He doesn't lift himself up by the bootstrap. What does he do? He blames other people for him resigning. And then goes on, you ready for the cherry on top of this stupid sundae? He then starts a give, send, go.
For all of y'all that have been asking, we started a GoFundMe, or not a GoFundMe, but a way where you can give us to help us out as we try to get it legal. We try to fight legally, or we try to pay for our expenses.
Give, Send, Go. Reverend Jordan Wells or Jordan Wells. You can go fight. It's called Fire for for Now. It's called Fire for Speaking Now, Fight Back. And it's Jordan Wells.
You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. Why is it when these mofos get kicked out of the house, they then want to look to everyone else? Will y'all help me? Master done kicked me outside. Look at my hands. They soft. I can't pick no cotton. This is what happens time after time after time after time, bro. Every single time, this is what happens. You would think they would learn, bro. Here's the crazy part. Pimpin', you didn't even make a check. You didn't even get a check off of your tap dancing. That's the craziest type of minstrel show I've ever seen. How do you do a full-on minstrel show? You are this close to tap dancing. As a matter of fact, if you listen closer, you can hear a little pitter-patter underneath the table. You were that close, and you didn't even receive a check. No white people applauded you. No, you didn't go on Charlie Kirk. Candace Owens didn't invite you on the show. Piers Morgan didn't invite you on to talk about the black. Like, I don't understand. I think what happens is that they think that it's 2016. Because to follow up to the Give, Send, Go, he's asking for $5,000. He wants to talk about $5,000. And you know the spiel. You always know the spiel when, the white ignorance and the black ignorance of, Republicans, they get caught with their hand in the cookie jar. They say the N-word or something and be like, they just want to attack me for free speech. That's always their go-to, always. And sure enough, right on cue, bro. He's talking about, well, they trying to attack me for free speech. And, if y'all can give anything, $5, $10, $100, anything will help.
People have already started giving. You can go on there. A lot of you have asked, how can you give? How can I help? Well, we have started a Give, Send, Go for you to help us reach our goal. Our first goal is going to be $5,000. And anybody who wants to help, right, to help us, because we have just had a lawyer reach out to us today who's a Republican lawyer who wants to try to fight this school.
He's trying to raise $5,000. Guess how much these good, not racist people donated to him. Okay, just guess. I want you to take a guess. I won't even give you the Jeopardy music. $2.95. That's fam. I'm gonna be honest with you. In my lowest of lows, if I ever do a Give, Send, Go for $5,000 and I get $2.95, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Fam, what? Does racism exist now? Let me guess. I'm curious. I'm curious to hear what his concept is now. Because I think it's absolutely wild, absolutely appalling, shame on you, sure, that you would actually even create a Give, Send, Go. That sounds like you begging for money. Isn't that what you were trying to say that reparations was? That they were begging for money? Here you doing a Give, Send, Go. And to your racist audience, right? That he was definitely going for them white dollars, bro. He was definitely going for the white dollars. He was like, oh man, I really killed it on Jubilee. I know my white brothers and sisters are going to help me. And they were like, yeah, Negro, we've seen this episode before. Matter of fact, we had a gay Rob Bushy Smith do it. We had Candace, a black woman, do it. Do you have anything different? Can you juggle? I don't know. Can you stand on your head? Like, what they are failing to understand is that the whole black conservative, the whole walk away and everything, I'm an independent thinker. I don't listen to the Democrat lies. They're the real racists. All that, white people are tired of it, bro. That may have worked in 2016. I told y'all during this new election, he's not on that, bro. He's not about, we're going to do a platinum plan. No. Trump is about, hey, white people are being attacked. We got to stop this anti-white racism, okay? We got to stop making little Timmy feel bad about something he didn't do. He thought he was going to get $5K. Bro, maybe what you should have done was paint yourself white and then call the little black kid the N-word. Heck, they at least gave her almost $1 million, bro. They gave her almost $1 million. That's really the new hustle, if you want to be honest. Moving forward, y'all still on that 2016 programming. I'm gonna give you the new update, all right? The new patch. What you do is you hire a white friend, right? And you tell them, hey, I want you to call me an N-word. I'm gonna do something crazy, right? I don't know. I'm gonna push you, and then I want you to call me N-word, right? And then I want you to say you lose your job and you'll put up a Give, Send, Go or something like that. That's what you do. and you collect and you split the money, right? You split the money. Now you got to give him more. You go maybe 60-40 or something like that, or maybe 50-50 if he's, kind and he's, on the up and up. But you have to understand his face is going to be on there. So he is risking it all, right? He's going to be labeled a racist. And, if he lives in a small town, it's going to be hard for him to get work. Well, no, I take that back. If he lives in a small town, it's going to be easy for him to get work because, these small towns. Now, if he lives in a big city, he may be able to skirt here and there. But yeah, that's how you do it. You split the monies, bro. You split the monies. All of this goofiness of trying to tap dance right now for a white massa to hopefully get a racist paycheck. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same economy right now. These racists, they hurting right now. Their stomach is so empty, they can't even say the N-word. They just say, oh, you stupid. Oh, my stomach. Oh, it's grumbling because I haven't eaten because of Trump's tariffs. Oh, I just don't like you, Blackie. I just don't like you. They don't have the food right now to be racist, okay? They need to re-energize. And they can't do it under the sun. So anyways, that's a video. Let me know what you guys think, whether or not you believe. Look, it's a shame what the left has done, okay? It's a shame how they're targeting people's free speech. Shame on you. Or I believe, well, if you feel it's so bad, go give that man $5,000. You gave a racist white woman calling a black kid the N-word, gave her almost more than $500,000. You can't give this black, outstanding, upright citizen who is a teacher, okay? You can't give him $5,000? I don't know, I don't know. Apparently, tap dancing ain't paying like it used to. That's how bad the economy is, bro. The economy is so bad, the coons are in trouble. Anyways, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me Thursday through Saturday. There will be a number on screen. You call in and we duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think. And subscribe. And all that fun stuff. And this one was fun. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
And this is a Christian school, but it's predominantly black. These are run by black Democrats.